Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a fun Ulta haul for you. I have a really big mixture of drugstore and high-end products in this haul with new releases that have come out for the most part this year. And I also have a Sephora haul that's going to be up next week, so stay tuned for that. But I thought I would throw this video in here so it's not just mystery boxes and subscription boxes all week. I will be doing my Ipsy bags, I think Saturday, so that should be fun, and I'm uploading a vlog tomorrow, so trying to mix it up a little bit. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I picked up at Ulta. First thing, this is actually a restock for me. It's the St. Tropez whipped marshmallow self-tan mousse. I'm obsessed with this. I love St. Tropez in general. The whipped marshmallow smells so good. It doesn't have that, you know, kind of gross, it's like a mixture of self-tan and BO, I feel like, and it just does not smell good, but this really does make you smell like sweet sugary marshmallow. It's delicious. So this is my go-to favorite. So it looks like this is just their regular self-tanner, so not the express or anything like that, but this is just really classic for me, so I do use that pretty often. And then I also, it came with a little mitt as well, so I believe I got that on the 20% off deal, since I definitely needed a restock on that. The next item I picked up is the Anastasia and Resi palette. I've had this palette for like 3 or 4 weeks and I just haven't filmed a haul yet, so it's kind of just been sitting here. I've used it a couple times and I do really like the color story here. I think it's beautiful. Love the packaging too. It's just honestly so gorgeous. Oh, I love this. And here's the inside. I just really was into these kind of pinky purpley glitter shades that I wanted to try. I think it's a really pretty palette. It has some great neutrals in it, and I think I will get a lot of use out of this. I really do like Anastasia palettes, and I would say I do collect them because I've bought pretty much every one from her. And I haven't had too many disappointments. The only one I'm not really a fan of is the Alyssa Edwards one. And the Riviera is okay. I'm not like obsessed with it. But yeah, this whole color story I was really into. So I'll include swatches here so you guys can see what the colors are of this one. But I think this one's so pretty. And I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, but like it's probably going to be at TJ Maxx, but I don't foresee this being at TJ Maxx for a very long time, to be honest. Most of the Anastasia collabs with people don't really end up there quickly, so I think we have a while before we'll see that one there. And anyways, I did get 20% off on that one. Another palette that I picked up, which I'm kind of unsure about if I'm going to like this or not, but I really like the color story in this one. This is the Physicians Formula Rosé All Play Eyeshadow Bouquet Palette, and it looks really cute. It reminds me a lot of the Huda Beauty New Nudes palette, but I love how it kind of has the floral design embossed on there, but these really do look kind of like the Huda and feel like the Huda, so I don't know, not quite as pigmented, so I'm curious to see how this will go. I haven't really tried a Physicians Formula palette in I don't even know when. I don't even know if I have, so I'm excited to kind of try that out and see what I think. I'll insert swatches here so you guys can see that one, but I did pick that up at Ulta. The next things I got were also from Physicians Formula. Sorry, these things are a little bit wonky here, but I did pick up the new Natural Defense Primer Oil. I've been trying out some new drugstore stuff lately and have been kind of adding to my collection, trying the new stuff out for 2020, and this had really good ingredients in it, so I wanted to grab it. I love that it has SPF, but it's also going to kind of give you that nice slip to the skin so that you'll have a nice glow throughout the day. This also has the blue light kind of protectant with it as well. I know that's pretty trendy right now, but it says it's a miracle blurring formula to defend against harmful sun rays, blue light, and pollution. So I thought that sounded really nice. I also picked up their new foundation. I'm obsessed with trying new drugstore foundations. This one is the Natural Defense Foundation with SPF 30. So we'll see how this goes. I don't know if I will like it or not. This says it's a lightweight sheer to light foundation that blurs, protects, and perfects with our exclusive complex for a smooth, flawless complexion. Speaking of drugstore foundations, I also grabbed the Milani Screen Queen foundation. I did try this out and I'm not a fan. I will say I might be returning this to Ulta because I just didn't think it did anything for me. It didn't really have a whole lot of coverage and I just did not like the overall look on the skin, so unfortunately that one was a fail. I did pick it up in this haul though. I picked the color 200 Nude Beige. It says it's a luminous natural skin finish, buildable light to medium coverage and long wearing, but yeah, I just feel like it had no coverage. I'm more into medium to full, so I guess I probably shouldn't have picked this up, but I've heard some good things about it. This does also have the blue light filter. That's why it's called the Screen Queen. So I guess there's another kind of thing with that same blue light effect. I also grabbed these guys from Wet n Wild. How cute. We have the Hello Halo Blush Lighter. So they're blush highlighter duos. These look so nice. There's 2 shades. We have After Sex Glow and also Highlight Bling. These do feel really smooth, and I do really enjoy Wet n Wild highlighters. Here is the After Sex Glow one. That blush, though, has a lot of shimmer to it, so I don't know. I think it could still be really pretty. And then this next one is called the Highlight Bling. Okay, so then the bottom is Highlight Bling. I feel like I like that one almost a little bit better. The highlighter is a little bit more cool toned. The other one is a little more golden, and the blush is a little bit deeper. Okay, next I have 5 of these little e.l.f. mini palettes. I did have one more, but it broke, so they're sending me a new one. But these are like, I feel like the it drugstore item right now. They're honestly really good. I'll show you guys the swatches of them, but they're so cheap. They're $3. That's why I have so many of them, and I'm just really impressed with them. I've tried 2 of them on the eyes. I really liked them, and then I swatched these next to the new Fenty Snap shadows that I bought. I bought 2 of those palettes from Sephora, and they're like super similar dupes. So instead of buying the Fenty, I would go for these. I wasn't that impressed with the Fenty, but I feel like these are pretty good for $3 palettes. You really can't go wrong. So I'll show you guys the ones I picked up. First up is called Cream and Sugar. You can also get these at Target in stores if you're wanting to buy in store, because I don't think Ulta has them in store yet. But oh my gosh, look at these swatches, you guys. $3. Like, you really can't beat that. I'm gonna link these down below as well. We also have the shade Pumpkin Pie. Okay, so here's Pumpkin Pie, these 4. And then that's what that one looks like. This one is the Berry Bad. This is like really good dupe for the Fenty. I think it's like Rose something. Okay, so this one is the Berry Bad. And then we have this one, which is called Rose Water. Okay, there's Rose Water going sideways. That one's so pretty. And then the last one I got is called Truffles. I also ordered Hot Jalapeno, which is the green palette, and that one's the one that broke, which I was most excited for that one, so I'm really upset. But hopefully I'll get it soon. But I wanted to show you guys. This one's mostly mattes, but it kind of reminds me of like the Huda Beauty Smoky Obsessions. Very pretty. So I'm really excited about these little e.l.f. palettes. I haven't tried stuff from e.l.f. in a long time, and these just really impressed me. So you guys should definitely try them. I mean, $3. I can't say anymore. Alright, so next item, this is a repurchase from Estee Lauder, their Double Wear Foundation. I do wear this for photo shoots. It's my favorite long wearing foundation, so I got it in my tan shade. I actually went a little bit darker because I've been noticing in my photos sometimes my face is a lot lighter with the flash and everything at work. So I did go a little bit darker with this one, but it's such a good one if you guys have oily skin. It's one of my go-tos if you guys want full coverage to cover out breakouts, want this to last all day. This is it. So this is a classic for me. I did do the shade 4N1, which is my tan shade. This would not work for me now. So good. So I had to restock on that guy, and then I actually got a free foundation, which was so cool. I got in the mail a little coupon from Ulta because I'm part of their I have their credit card. So it was my birthday month, and they sent me this coupon that was good for either like a mini, I think it was a mini all-nighter setting spray, or you could redeem a full-size Clinique foundation, any of their foundations. So I was like, well, yes, I'm gonna go for that, because this was like $30 by itself, so that was cool. This is the Even Better Makeup. This one had the best review, so I decided I will try this out. And I chose the shade CN52 Neutral, which hopefully it's not going to be too dark. We'll see. But yeah, this one has SPF 15. It says evens incorrect. And then I did get the new Too Faced launches. I'm a pretty big Too Faced fan. I really like their makeup. I did want to pick up their new stuff. This is the Born This Way Turn Up the Light palette, and I'm pretty excited about this. I actually have used this on my face today, so this is giving me all the glow you guys see, and it's actually pretty cool. So this is from the Born This Way collection. I love pretty much all their Born This Way line. I have the concealer, the foundation, the powder, pretty much everything. So this is what it looks like here, and you get 3 different highlighting powders. So I got the shade, I think, Light, and it comes with the Glow, the Soft Focus, and the Dazzle. So what I did today, the Soft Focus, I went ahead and set my concealer with that. I feel like it really brightened the eye. I did put a little bit of this glow powder on all over, and I feel like it didn't really make me too greasy looking, so that's always good. It wasn't as sparkly as it looks in the pan. And then I did do the Dazzle for my highlight today, which actually wasn't like super pigmented. So I'll go ahead and swatch these for you. It does look like a highlighter by itself, but if you sheer it out, it kind of dissipates, and that's what I use to set my face, which I usually never do that. But honestly, I think I would more use the middle shade to set because it's more matte. It kind of reminds me of the Hourglass Ambient powders. It gives a nice brightening effect, so I really like that shade. And then the Dazzle is the highlight. It's a little bit chunky, glittery, so if you guys aren't a fan of glitter in your highlights, I would skip this. But I don't know, it's not the prettiest swatch, so I'm not like, oh my gosh, over this. So I don't know what's up with that. It does not swatch well, but so far I am enjoying that middle shade especially. I think this is pretty good, but if you're wanting that bam like highlight, I don't think this is it, but it's nice to give you a nice glow. Also picked this guy up. I was so excited for this palette launch, I'm not gonna lie. If you watch me a lot, you know I'm like neutral queen over here. I will buy tons of neutral palettes. I don't care. I love trying out different formulas, different styles. I'm all about it. And I do try to play with color once in a while, but I always go back to my classic neutrals. But this is the Natural Nudes palette. And I actually was surprised. I thought this was going to be a lot bigger. For some reason it looked bigger, but it's a nice normal palette size. I really like the packaging on this. And then these are the shades. I used this on the eyes today because I just had to dig in. I love when I actually like get excited about new makeup, because sometimes I feel like overwhelmed with all the new stuff, and I feel like I miss that excitement from like the olden days of YouTube. But this just got me really excited to dig in and start playing right away. And I really like the color scheme in here. There's a lot of mattes, and even though some of those mattes do look very light in there, they actually go on pretty pigmented. I was surprised when I used that today, so I'm going to have an Instagram tutorial on this going up tonight, so you guys can check that out. But I'll probably also use this in a trying new makeup look as well, so I'm going to insert swatches for you guys here. But so far I do really enjoy this. I think I'll get a lot of use out of it. I have on today, the main shade is this Rose Gold, which is so pretty, very shimmery and beautiful. But yeah, so far I think it was really good quality. The mattes performed really well, and I feel like this is a good just like basic neutral palette. I haven't had a good just like classic neutral palette from Too Faced since like the chocolate bar, and that one's kind of outdated now, so I'm really excited about this new collection. Okay, and then the very last thing, I know this haul is so long, I did end up getting this cologne for my husband because they had a really good points deal on it. They had 5 times points on this specific cologne from YSL, and also 10 times points on fragrance. So I built up my points, and now I have like another $100 off my next purchase, so that was definitely worth it to get this for him for Valentine's Day. I do want to see what this smells like though, to see if I can recommend it. It had good reviews though. Here's what it looks like. Oh yeah, that's really good. Ooh, okay. I'm excited to give that to him, so I'll give that to him tomorrow. I'm hoping he's not listening because he's outside in the next room right now, sleeping, I think. And I think that is the entire haul. That was kind of a lot to go through, but thanks for sticking with me through this video. Let me know if you guys have tried any new things that are super exciting, new releases, anything you are super curious about or like need reviews on, let me know. But I will be doing some more testing new makeup videos, so expect that. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys.